And that occurred for a year and a half. And then for the last 31 straight months, we've had private sector job growth. What we're seeing today is the increase of the housing market. We're seeing housing new starts, in fact, are up some 33% now in Florida. It's slow, it's not fast enough, but it's happening. And the economy is going to be reflective of a good shot in the arm of confidence if the Congress can come together and pass a budget plan, which I want to lay out for you in large part is with income tax code reform. I started part of it in my answer, and I'll get to it later.
Senator, thank you. Congressman Mack, 115.
Senator Nelson, we agree. We're waiting for you to pass a budget in the United States Senate. It's been almost 4 years since you passed a budget in the United States Senate. Now, what's interesting to me is, you know, there are a lot of Floridians who are suffering right now, who are hurting. They're looking for work. Almost 830,000 people out of work. Many have quit even looking for work, Senator Nelson. And you've just painted this picture that just doesn't exist. I'm not sure which Florida you're talking about. There are people who are losing their homes. They're still losing their homes, Senator. This economy is not one that is working. Now look, there's a small business in my district. It wanted to expand. It's a boat building business. It took 31 different permits and fees for them to be able to expand before they could hire the first full-time employee. This is a government that's out of control. If you want to get entrepreneurs and risk takers back in the game, you have to lower taxes, not raise taxes like you have, Senator, over 150 times. You need to reduce regulation, and you need to be upfront with people and tell them that, look, these are difficult times, but we're going to put our faith and trust in you, the American people, not more and more government.
It's not true. Here's the 150 tax votes that he's talking about. That's just simply not true. Outside fact-check organizations have said it's not true. You haven't talked about all of the tax cuts that I voted for, but when we start talking about this, let's talk about all of your missed votes this year, and when you show up, it's even worse because you
Senator?
try to take out Medicare and Social Security.
Congressman Mack, 30 seconds, please.
Senator, your propensity to vote for higher taxes 150 times is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Like I said, if you voted for higher taxes 150 times, it's time for you to go. The question was about job creation. If you're going to continue to raise taxes on the very people that we are relying on to create jobs, they don't have the money to invest if you keep taking it into Washington. If you continue with the regulations, they can't grow. Let's put our faith and trust back in the people of this state and this country.